Bitcoin is currently still holding one of the most important levels of support, while we are in fact about to be having another breakout. And currently, I need to discuss the most important levels of support and resistance, the most important charts which are telling us something about what is going to be happening next month on Bitcoin, the fear and greed index, the funding rates, and many more important charts that are telling us something about what is currently playing out in the market. So without any further ado, don't forget to slap on the like button back above 1000 likes on today's video. And with that being said, let me jump straight away into towards the content. So first of all, on the imminent short term, Bitcoin is creating a symmetrical triangle with a downward sloping resistance line here on the 30-minute time frame and an upward sloping support line right here. So currently we can see that clearly there's a new breakout imminent for Bitcoin, and this is likely to be happening in the coming next hours. And really the price targets of this exact breakout are not going to be so significant, but on the breakout, I think Bitcoin is at least going to be breaking out to 61,000 US dollars if we are going to be seeing a bullish breakout, or we're going to be breaking down towards a level of around 57,000 US dollars. So those are the two price targets I'm currently aiming for this next Bitcoin move that we're currently about to be creating. But currently what we're just seeing on Bitcoin is just another consolidation phase after we had that big massive move towards the downside. But of course, what I want you to know about is that September is actually quite a bad month for Bitcoin, because if we're just looking at history, September is obviously a very bad month for Bitcoin, because if we're looking at the historic performance of Bitcoin in the month of September, most of the months they have actually been quite bad for Bitcoin. And last year it was positive. Approximately September, we tend to see very red months for Bitcoin. So are we going to be having another red month for Bitcoin in September? It is most likely going to be happening, but of course it's never going to be certain because it is Bitcoin. But at the same time, we can see that currently the fear and greed index is hitting levels not seen since Bitcoin was trading around 30,000 US dollars, and currently we're trading of course around 60,000 US dollars, and at the same time the funding rates are trading negative. And that is a very great thing to see here, because while the funding rates are negative for Bitcoin right now, it means basically that Bitcoin is heavily getting shorted. So while the funding rates are currently negative on Bitcoin, it basically means that the market is heavily getting shorted while we already are compressed on a low. And the more shorts that are getting loaded on the market, the higher Bitcoin eventually is going to be going. And if we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin liquidation heat map on the bigger perspective, we can currently see that there is a majority of liquidity being built up above us. There's more than 10 billion US dollars worth of Bitcoin short liquidations being built up above us right now, around that level, around 72 to 74,000 US dollars. So eventually I believe that there's going to be a big short liquidation for Bitcoin, and that is why I ultimately think Bitcoin is going to be going higher. And I mean, currently still we can see that Bitcoin is holding this most important level of support here, and just like I said in yesterday's video, as long as we're holding this level of support, I don't believe there's going to be any big reason to be panicking about Bitcoin. If we, however, do break below this level, I think the next target for Bitcoin is going to be around 50,000 US dollars. But as long as we're holding this level, I think Bitcoin can still bounce back towards 62,000 US dollars. And if we can then break above that level, we could most likely bounce towards new all-time highs for Bitcoin as well. So Bitcoin is not looking bad until we're breaking below this very important green box I have just drawn of this chart right here. And yes, guys, we are currently indeed still continuing the downtrend on the bigger perspective. So if you want to be opening up any trades on Bitcoin, if you feel like it, don't forget to go to the link description of today's video, because if you currently sign up an account using the highest link description of today's video, you can currently get a free insane 500 US dollar airdrop position. And if you currently sign up an account using that link in the description of today's video, guys, you can currently claim a free 500 US dollar airdrop position on Bybit, which is extremely valuable that you can currently claim here. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to check it out in the link description of today's video. But anyways, if we're currently looking at Bitcoin, we're still creating a massive bull flag pattern. We're still creating a massive cup and handle pattern. And in the bigger perspective, nothing is really changing for Bitcoin. So I can really repeat all the things I've said in the previous videos, but all I did discuss in this video was of course the imminent short term, what is currently playing out on Bitcoin, because currently I believe that is the most important things I need to discuss for today's update video. So yeah, that was it for me in today's update video. It was definitely a short one, but if you did enjoy it, don't forget to slap that like button on today's update video. I uploaded this video a little bit early today, but yeah, that's because I've got some things going on privately. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.